Okay, I'll call the meeting to order. And need approval of the minutes. Anybody has any additions or corrections? All good? First order of business is cart bids.
Trevor, claims are about that.
Where are the claims?
Claims, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Need a motion to approve the claims.
I'll make a motion to
I'll
approve
second
the
it.
claims.
To approve the claims.
Now, moving on to cart bids.
We gotta vote on it.
We got two bids. We've got Yamaha club car, right? Here it is. And we have, where's the prices at, Jimmy? I just saw it right here. So basically, club car is $59,944 a year. Yamaha is $74,965 a year. And I don't know if you had anything to add about either one,
Well,
or if
this
there's
is,
any differences at all, or,
it comes down to about $15,000 difference a year is what, the Yamaha would be more than the club car per year, which is a 5-year, lease.
so 75,000.
What's the advantage of the Yamaha? I mean, why is it 15,000 more?
Well, I think the Yamaha cart is a better cart, but the way I have to look at it is the club car good enough for what we need? Probably. So, I mean, you're looking at, I don't think that going with the lower bid is probably my recommendation, just for the fact that it's that much money. So that's what I would say that we should probably do.
Wasn't there a difference in the warranty on them though?
After looking, it was the same,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't play golf, so I don't know that I've ever been in either one of them. I can't really make a decision on it. I mean, I'd go with your suggestion,
Okay,
cheaper, just because common sense.
right.
They're both comparable as far as engines and stuff.
Yeah, it's just the Yamaha, like I said, the Yamaha is a better cart. It's got the quiet engine in it, where the club car's engine is a lot louder. But as us, is it that big of a deal to have a loud golf cart than a quiet golf cart for what we need?
So we need a bid. I mean, we need a,
Yeah, I would entertain a motion for whether we
A motion.
accept the club car or the Yamaha.
Do you think people, golfers are gonna be happy with the club car? Or you
Yeah.
think they really care?
I think they'll be happy with it.
I know sometimes the low bid isn't always the best.
Correct. Yeah. We had club car, this was before I was park director, but I think this lease was the first time that I can remember that, Otis has had Yamaha. I'm pretty sure they were club car in the previous years.
this is $15,000 difference a year.
Correct.
Over 5 years,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like,
75 grand.
okay.
Yeah. This is actually Paul Cunningham from Yamaha. He's the Yamaha rep. If you want to come up here and stand at the podium.
I'm glad we heard from him, since we didn't.
Couple things. Thank you for your business the last 5 years. There was a price difference 5 years ago, and there was a reason why you switched then. The Quiet Tech car actually has independent rear suspension. It's a pretty big safety feature for teenagers and when there's alcohol involved. The other point is that the fuel economy of the gas car and the Yamaha car is about 22% better than the club car. So you'll see some savings in fuel economy. You'll have to run the numbers based on how much fuel you're using,
Right.
but you're gonna save some money there. And then the reliability of the Yamaha car, parts, service, maintenance, over the last 5 years compared to the previous 5 years with the club car, you could go back through your records and see how much downtime there was on cars, which also plays into a factor of lost revenue if you've got cars sitting in the maintenance shed in the middle of the summer that needs to be worked on. And lastly, we do have a comparable car to the club car. It's still a little more expensive, but it doesn't come with that quiet technology, the independent rear suspension, but it still has the reliability and the fuel economy of the Yamaha golf car. So if you can take those into effect, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
What would the price difference be between the lower grade and the other one?
Well, I mean, we've already.
Already got bids, yeah.
It's hard for me to make a decision, like I said, because I don't golf.
Right.
So I don't want the golfers coming after me.
Well, you made the motion.
I did not make a motion. I'm not going to make a motion.
Do you guys have questions that would help you better decide that would need to table it? Or
I mean,
is there anything you're concerned about, or, I mean,
as Jimmy said, we've already got the bids and we can't
right,
really ethically rebid it. You know,
This is my first cart lease, so I would assume we couldn't, but if you guys wanna table it and vote for it next month and think about it more, that's up to you guys.
Or get some more opinions from people that work at the golf course.
or maybe talk to the city attorney and see. if
As
we-
in, our employees?
Yeah. What are they recommending?
Well,
mean, like he's-
usually all of the employees that deal with carts are part-time employees. There's not too much of the full-time employees that actually ride the carts. They're just basically cleaning them and putting them up.
Yeah. And with the idea that Angie's on the golf course probably more than,
Well, I would recommend if it's, you guys are indecisive as we are, we probably table it and,
I would like for her to
take
have
another vote for
have
next
a
month.
decision on it too.
As a non-golfer, I say save the money, but
right.
use that somewhere else, but I don't golf, so I don't ride them, so.
Yeah. And I don't know how that 15,000 affects the budget out there.
well, I mean, anytime we can save money, it's a good thing for sure.
Right, right. I mean, I'm all for saving money too, and I'm not a golfer, but I just don't know the
You
differences.
might wanna figure out where your fuel costs were last year
Yeah, we can
and
do
add
that.
20%
Yeah.
to what your costs were and
Right.
see what that number is.
Yeah.
See if it, I don't have any idea what you spent on.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to look to see.
Are we under a time constraint?
I mean, I think we would be okay if we tabled it and voted for it next month.
I make a motion that we table it then, just until Angie gets back and maybe we can find out the fuel.
Okay.
Have a second?
Hang on.
Doing
I'll
math.
second it.
We're waiting for Larry to do math.
He's figuring something.
I mean, that's like $75,000 over the term of the lease. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I think, if you look at your gas costs, your fuel costs, see if it's gonna make up. I don't think it's gonna make up that much, but,
No, I was gonna say, I mean,
I have a motion and I have a second, so we'll table it till next month. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. What are we doing now? Said you had it in order. Fee schedule.
This is the fee schedule for the golf course, about the membership rates we talked about last month. We tabled it, and we just need a passage of the increases.
The only difference in this one and the one you got last month was I corrected
112.
the number of players for tournaments. Jimmy spoke on it, but I just did not change it on that first draft.
We went from 116 players to 112. That gives us basically 2 extra cards for tournaments in case we have any go down, which is still, I do believe, 28 teams, and that's quite a few teams for a golf scramble.
And only the bold changed, right?
Correct.
Okay. Do I have a motion to accept the new fee schedule?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second?
I'll second it.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Resolution number 1.
This is the first of the 2 resolutions we do each year. So this one allows the clerk treasurer to do the automatic payments for our utility, payroll, insurance, things like that, not our bills that come to you guys for approval.
You want to do them one at a time?
Yes, please.
Do I have a motion to accept resolution number 1?
I'll make the motion.
Barb made the motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
30 seconds.
Doesn't matter.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And then we need to sign these, Amber?
Yes, please.
Guess we can do them both, sign them both at the same time. Resolution number 2.
Resolution number 2 is the one that gives permission for Jimmy or the golf pro manager to give memberships away to people who win tournaments, like during the Claude, the Men's City, those tournaments there. So if this one's approved as normal, then next month we will provide you with the list of those that won. And
Okay? Any questions?
I'll make a motion that we approve them.
There you go. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Park Director report.
This is probably not gonna sound like much from my staff to report, but we have pretty much only been working on the Santa house, and I don't know if you guys got to go out to see, but we've pretty much had about 3 to 4 weeks of just putting up Christmas lights to get prepared for our Santa house last week. And I would like to thank my staff members again, and office people. They're not out helping that much with the lights on the outside, but there is a lot of preparation that we do in the office to get ready for this event, which is one of our biggest events that we have. And I can't thank my staff enough for what they do, because it takes a lot of work to do this Santa house. And it's awesome to see the community that comes out and supports our event, because it's great to see all the smiles on them kids' faces when they get to the top of the hill. But we did add a lot of features on the left-hand side of the road going up to the shelter on top of the hill this year. And it really turned out well, and hopefully we'll be able to add some more features to it as far as next year goes as well. And that's all I have.
Okay. Recreation Director.
So,
slowed down a little bit for the cold season. At the end of November, we had our last outdoor series event for the year. In November, it was about Buffalo Trace across southern Indiana and Kentucky and that area. We had 25 total people, and we are currently working with our community partners to try and figure out what that whole system is going to look like for next year. Our winter league started. This is going to be our third week of volleyball, pickleball, and basketball. Everything has been going good with that. Everyone has received it well so far. We did our letters from Santa end of November into the first week of December, and we sent out a total of 631 letters that I think are just now getting to some people this week. Like Jimmy said, we did our Santa house this past weekend. We had just a little over 600 people between Thursday and Friday night stop by, and then unfortunately had to cancel on Saturday night due to the weather, which ended up being a great call because it started coming down right about time first sleigh would have gone out. But like Jimmy said, that's one of the biggest events we do, and it's really cool to see how excited everyone gets for that and all the community support we get with that. And then next we have our Sweetheart Daddy-Daughter Dance coming up in February, and we are going to start selling tickets for that first week of January, so look out for that. That's all I got.
Okay. Any other new business? Any questions? Motion to be adjourned?
So move.
Second?
Second.
Come on, Barb.